Hey everyone, it's me, Donna. I'm making this video to show you guys something new that I discovered on my mother's side of the family. As I have mentioned in other videos, I have found quite a few links that lead on my father's side that lead to the first and later on British royal families. Through the Warrens, and which originally were D. Warrens, also through the Howards and all that. And on my mother's side, I have mentioned that her parts of her family lead to the Descartiers and the Spencers and all that. And as most of you know, the late Lady or Princess Diana was from the Spencer family and all that, and my mom ended up being I think her 16th cousin or something like that. But anyway, okay. All right, now through the McGees on my mother's side, I have discovered that they do lead up to Hamlin-Plantagenet. Okay, so my 8th great-grandfather, as you will see, John Calvin McGee, married Lydia Marsh. Okay. Her line leads on back up to a Sarah Bill. Okay. Her family married into the Stones. Okay. The Stones married into the Wingfields. Okay. Which actually the Stones were part of the Wingfield family. And I guess it got changed to Stone somehow. You know how people would change their names and all that back during those days. But anyway, it originally come from the Wingfields. Okay. The Wingfields married into the Goose Hills. The Goose Hills were from the Goose Hill and the Fitz-Allen family. Okay, the Fitz-Allens lead up to Alice D. Warren. Okay, Alice D. Warren, according to my tree, she is my 21st great-grandmother. Okay, she leads up to Hamlin-Plantagenet D. Warren. Okay, as I have also mentioned in other videos, Hamlin is the half-brother to King Henry II. Okay, King Henry II is the grandson of King Henry I. Okay, Geoffrey Plantagenet is the father of both King Henry II and Hamlin Plantagenet D. Warren. Okay, supposedly, they are half brothers or whatever, but some historians claim that Hamlin Plantagenet is actually the grandson of King Henry I as well, but yet his daughter was too young at the time that she became pregnant with him, and therefore, he wasn't claimed as an actual child and all that. But then other historians claim that no, he had a different mother and all this stuff. But who knows for sure? Maybe eventually they will find out one day for sure. But the one thing they agree upon is Geoffrey, Count of Anjou, is both men's father. Okay. All right. And of course, Geoffrey come from, Fulks, Fulk the fifth, and then his father, Fulk the fourth, and all that. Fulk the fifth was the king of Jerusalem and all that. He ended up being that through marriage. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting within itself. But anyway, so that's pretty much, his beginning and all that. But he married a D. Warren because the D. Warrens are kin to King Henry I, William the Conqueror, and all that. So they are part of the royal family themselves. So in order to keep, whether he's a half brother or not or whatever, in order to keep everything within the family, and I guess to keep the bloodline going and all that, he married A.D. Warren, Isabel D. Warren, and I reckon most of their children and grandchildren took the D. Warren name, but I think there were a few of them that took other names on down the line, and everything got changed. But for the most part, most of them kept the D. Warren name, and then later on down the road, the D. Warren name changed to just Warren. So anyway, so that's my connection through my mom. I just found this out, and of course there's a lot of information I haven't added, a lot of unknowns here through these other people and everything, but yeah, I found it pretty interesting. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.